Hi class, today we are looking at Lesson 3 of Chapter 1, American Indians of the Pacific Northwest. Native peoples of this region reside in communities along the Pacific coast from what is now British Columbia to Northern California. The ocean supplies seafood and plants for groups of American Indians living in the Pacific Northwest. Long ago, wood from the area's forest allowed these people to construct homes, carve canoes and masks, and fashion household items, including dishes and spoons. The Pacific Northwest peoples believed that all living things, including plants and animals, had rights that should be respected. They were careful to cut down only as many trees as they needed to continue their way of life. Did you know Chief Seattle, from a that C right there means circa or approximately 1786 to 1866. And they say approximate because they don't know the exact date that he was born. He was the leader of the Suquamish and Duwamish people who lived in what is now northwestern Washington state. Seattle wanted to work with European settlers to coexist with the groups of American Indians living in the area. In 1855, Seattle agreed to give over his people's land to the U.S. government and move to a reservation. When groups of American Indians tried to take back their land by force, Chief Seattle protected the Europeans. The settlers later named their new city after him. And this is a painting of Chief Seattle. Let's take a look at the next page. Pacific Northwest groups, such as the Tlingit, carved totem poles as a way of chronicling their family histories. Totem poles are made from long logs that are carved and decorated to represent people or animals. Each totem pole is made up of a series of these symbols called totems. The totems and their order often reflect the stories of the family. These families often mark major life events, such as a wedding or a change of a leader, with a ceremony known as a potlatch. At a potlatch, guests of the family receive gifts and enjoy feasting and music. The host is responsible for gift giving and sometimes can offer more than 100 presents at a single potlatch. The host receives respect and standing among the community as a result of his or her generosity. Pacific Northwest people still hold potlatches today, and they are an important source of cultural identity for many people who live in the region. The Maka people made their home on the shores of the Pacific Ocean and the Strait of Juan de Fuca. Though the Maka hunted many kinds of sea animals, including seals, porpoises, and sea otters, whale hunting held a special place in Maka life. Maka canoes, carrying as many as 60 hunters at a time, would set out in search of whales. After a successful hunt, the Maka gave thanks for their triumph. Every part of a whale was used in different Maka activities. And the photograph right here shows a modern day potlatch ceremony. All right, boys and girls, go back and reread this section if you need to, or rewind the video and watch it again, and we'll see you soon.